What's up everybody, Chad here for yet another video in the Tacoma, and today we are bringing you some different items from our friends at Tufskinz. So what I have in front of me are some climate control rings. I normally am not super huge on the interior modifications when it comes to changing around how things look, but this is something cool that they had sent us over and wanted us to try out for them and wanted to show you all what it looks like. And obviously their information will be in the description below, so you can check out everything that they do have on their website. They do have all sorts of different colors for different makes, models of vehicles, not just Tacomas, but us in particular, they have kept an eye on, and we've done stuff for them before with like the cup holders and those different little inserts that you can do there. We did those in Bandits 2016 Tacoma. So today we're going to be checking out just a couple different items for them, and I'll show you some of the other things that they have. But this particular color, I don't know if you can, how well you can see it, but that is a carbon fiber. This is one of the ring kits that goes right around the climate control, and I'm going to show you just how to prep the areas and take care of putting those all on for a new look inside the truck. So let's dive right into it. So the area that is going to be changing up a little bit today is going to be the chrome silver portion right around the vent here. I am in particular on the passenger side, right where the glove box is, obviously. But with this, I've already taken care of step one, and that's taking care of putting a microfiber cloth all around this area, maybe closing the vent a little bit if you want to, but just making sure that excess dust and any other little particulates can be lifted off of there. But to get the fine stuff and really make sure all the oils and stuff from, you know, your fingers that may come into contact with this, because you're, you know, changing the direction of everything here. So what you're going to want to do, and I'm going to showcase one of the things that they did send with their kit, is this in particular. So right here, these are the glove box insert letters. They are silver to match the exterior of the truck, the silver sky metallic. But in particular, this one happens to already come with some of these alcohol prep pads. These in particular are saturated with 70%. Obviously, I think it would be okay to use anything that's like 50%, 80%, whatever you may want, but this is what they use in particular in their kits and what they recommend. So what I'm going to do is take one of these and wipe this area down just so we can make sure that we're getting that prepped and ready for the new carbon fiber ring. So I did misspeak. This carbon fiber trim ring actually goes right on the inside of this chrome insert that is here around the climate control vent. So no worries with it actually covering that portion up, but it does stick in there very well. Just go very slowly around the edge, press it in, and just make sure that it is there, and it takes the time to cure and whatnot. So it is in providing a good seal for you right in there. Does give a little bit of a flashy trim difference there. And now I'm going to go through various other parts of the interior and check out what other options that we have here from Tufskinz. Another one that I'm going to take a look at today is going to be right here around the shift knob area. So right here in between the driver and passenger seat, you do have obviously your emergency brake and the shift knob. You can see that I actually have the standard shift knob back on here. I've just been testing out the feel of it, but just because it's been about a year since I've actually not had this one on here, wanted to test out the feel, and really honestly this one is just so much less less substantial than the TRD shift knob that was on the truck, and I still have that, just trying to kind of test this one out and see how it was to have this for the majority of the time. Anyhow, back to Tufskinz. So this trim right here, as you can see, still the carbon fiber look that they have here, that they're providing here to us today to test out for you all. This goes all around, so as you can see, comes all the way down around the cup holder and the change, business card, key, whatever area you would like this square area to be. So it wraps all the way up around, comes around, bends, and just like that. So I've already cleaned and prepped the area with the alcohol prep pads, and we will get this stuck on there right now for you all to see. As you can see, this has been installed now. Really took the time on it just to make sure that everything was lined up very well, and as you can see, try to get it as perfect as I could be. There might actually be a slight misalignment here now that I'm seeing this on camera. So I haven't pressed down too hard on it because I can then just kind of lift this back up and then reapply as necessary. But they do leave space for this little square here. And little pro tip for you, this square area that is right there, that is just in case you need to get in there and actually unlock the shifter sometimes. For whatever reason, this shifter and other shifters in vehicles you will see do have that little access there to stick a screwdriver in to, they call it a shift interlock. If this gets stuck for any reason, that is basically a master key and will unlock it. So it was wonderful of Tufskinz to leave that space open and available and still be able to be used by their customers. So another carbon fiber look here. So as you can tell, I have a lot more pieces of carbon fiber that I can stick to the interior of the truck, and I didn't want to go overboard with it today, but these are just a couple other options that you can find on their website. Like I said, I will link that below for you all to check out. Definitely take a look at them and see what you may want to put in your interior. Like I said, there's other colors and other options besides carbon fiber. I know if you put too much of it in a vehicle, such as a truck or a car that is not a sports car, it may not look quite in place, but just to showcase some options here. So this is going to be the trim pieces that go around your push button start, four-wheel drive, and your climate control knobs. So I'm going to set that to the side right now, and these are what go on the little switch plates on each of the doors. In particular, obviously this is a double cab Tacoma, so you do have the rear doors, and then you have your driver's side, and then your passenger door, lock, unlock, and then window up and down slots right there. And then below your climate control knobs, just kind of looking here, for example, here in my Tacoma, you do have your switches that do have below there. So ECT power, so basically tow haul for the Tacoma, your Qi wireless charging button, you have your USB outlet as well as your aux cable hookup, and then 12-volt outlet, or cigarette outlet as it is called, is right there as well. So these fit super nice over them. I've seen pictures of it and it looks really, really good. But then other various bits, so to the left of the steering wheel where you have like your coin slot, coin area, or place to put a key, a wallet, whatever, that's this trim piece that's over there. And then if you have a bed light, that is where this switch covers. There is a blank space, and then in this Tacoma also is one that is outfitted with the 12-volt outlet in the bed of the truck for powering tools, things to charge batteries with, etc. You all know what is included with the Tacoma. So those are just a couple extra pieces that Tufskinz sent me to show off for you all and test out on the Tacoma. So I may go through and stick on a couple other pieces and show some pictures to you all on Instagram and everything like that. But like I said, check out Tufskinz. They've got some cool interior pieces and exterior. Speaking of which, I don't want to forget to show this one off to you. I'm going to pull out of the package that they sent here. I'm not going to stick them on today, but you all know a lot of people, because there's the embossed tailgates now that have like a Toyota logo or Tacoma, or even on Ford Raptors, you know, or F-150s where it just says F-150 or Tacoma in the bed. There are, of course, tailgate letters. Like I said, not going to stick these bad boys on today, but carbon fiber on the exterior may look pretty good, especially if you've got a black theme going on in the exterior with wheels, running boards, whatever you may have. So don't forget about those. Those do come in multiple colors. Camo is one of them. I believe Bandit was real interested in like those camo ones that ended up going on his Tacoma. But if you all have any questions or comments about Tufskinz products or anything with the Tacoma, leave them below and we'd be happy to answer them. So thank you all very much for watching. Have a fantastic week, everybody, and I'll catch you next time.